Hello friends, so I have something incredibly excited. I have something, yeah, I'm excited about this. So I reached out to Dossier because I have been hyper interested and intrigued and just wanting so badly to try their perfumes, and I thought, you know what, I would love to try them and share them with you guys. And so I reached out to them and they were kind enough to send me 2 perfumes, and we're going to do a monthly review for about 3 months here, where I'm just going to share with you a couple of their perfumes, that I'm super interested in, that I think you would be super interested in, and just to see how high quality they are, you know, the stay power, the smells, just the quality of them, right? Because that's what we're here to do. We're creating a quality lifestyle, right? High quality lifestyle. The first one I'm going to share with you today is the Ambery Saffron. So, Ambery Saffron, as you know, is, well, maybe, I hope you know, but this is the dupe for the MFK Baccarat Rouge 540, which is the iconic smell of wealth, okay? All of the influencers, the articles, all of it, whenever somebody says I want to smell wealthy, it's Baccarat Rouge 540, okay? So, this is Ambery Saffron. And let's look at the notes here. So, the top notes of this fragrance are saffron and orange blossom. The middle notes are jasmine, plum, and cedarwood. And then the base notes are oak moss, fir balsam, and amber, okay? So it says that the concentration is 18%. Let's see. Yeah, so 18%. Let's look at that. Concentration. Perfume concentration guide. Okay, so this is not considered a parfum, but it is considered an eau de parfum. And so it would be considered an intense perfume, and it is supposed to last between 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, so it's supposed to last about 4 to 5 hours during the day. So I'm actually wearing this one right now, and I'm going to give you a few updates later on in the video for how long both of these perfumes last that I'm sharing with you today. So, first impression of this perfume. It is a very adult fragrance, okay? So if you're looking for something that it's like, oh, it's super light, airy-fairy, you know, very, I'm gonna say girly, this is not a girly fragrance, okay? This is not a girly fragrance at all. This is definitely a, I mean business, you know, I'm very mature, I'm very, you know, you are focused on quality. You are focused, like you're serious, you're focused, yeah, that's what this fragrance makes me feel like. It's like, I got goals, okay, and I plan to achieve them. First initial feeling about this bottle of perfume. So the bottles are beautiful. I didn't know if they were glass bottles, if they were plastic bottles. These are glass bottles. The lid, I mean, the whole thing is very heavy, but the lid is actually a magnetic lid, okay, so it just like sticks like that. When I filmed the unboxing for my Instagram, and it took me by complete surprise. I was not expecting it to be magnetic. The reaction was fabulous. But the smell, when I smell this, the amber is very obvious, okay? The amber is very obvious and very strong. But what I get a lot of is the woody fragrances in this perfume. So obviously we have the saffron, we have cedarwood, we have oak moss, and we have fir balsam, okay? So this is a very warm smell, but I would say it's like a woody warm smell with a little bit of orange blossom and plum and jasmine, which really gives it a little bit more of a florally, not gourmand, but like a florally sort of like depth to it, I'm gonna say. But all of these fragrances, all these notes mixed together, it really just pulls out a very warm, woody, deep fragrance. Yeah, that is how I would describe this. It's just a warm, woody fragrance. Again, if you are into something very light, very floral, very fresh, this is not floral fresh. This is definitely a very deep, woody fragrance. As far as like where I would, like what kind of event or what time of year I would wear this, I would definitely wear it more in maybe cooler months, I'm going to say. But if I was going to wear it in summer months like right now, then I would save it for a special occasion, right? Like, oh, I'm going to go to dinner and a show or a night out or something like that. I would save that for more, this fragrance for more of a very nice occasion during the warmer months. But this would definitely be a regular for me during the cooler months, like in the fall and the winter, just because of the woody depth and the warmth of the fragrance. This is fabulous. Like I said, I would not normally go for this kind of fragrance, but this is wonderful, and I've really fallen in love with the ambery smell. I've really been leaning into amber quite a bit. I think that there is part of me that just didn't want to smell like my mom, but my mom smells good, so it's okay. The second perfume, which I've seen this all over Dossier's website as well, and that is the Floral Marshmallow perfume. Okay, so this one is also a concentration of 18%, and like I said, 18% is Eau de Perfume, which is an intense fragrance, and it's gonna last for about 4 to 5 hours. Again, really high quality bottle, high quality lid. It's wonderful. The notes on this, so the top notes, obviously we have marshmallow, and then we have neroli and bergamot. Middle notes are orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, and orris. And then the base notes are, once again, amber, vanilla, and musk. Okay, this is inspired by Kilian, Love Don't Be Shy, which is said to be Rihanna's signature scent. Okay, so initial review. Like I said, I like sweet fragrances. This smells, it is a very sweet fragrance for sure. I let my mom smell it and she was like, smells like cotton candy. She was not a fan. So if you don't like sweet smells, don't get this one. But if you do like sweet smells, this is wonderful. So obviously it has a lot of sweet. Okay, we have marshmallow, we have vanilla, we have orange blossom, honeysuckle. So very sweet fragrances, but there's also a warmth about it. So amber, musk definitely gives it more of that warmth. But I get this sort of like a citrusy like twist to it. Okay, there's a little bit of a citrusy touch about it, and that I believe is coming from the orange blossom, but also the bergamot. I've smelled bergamot like on its own before, and I've definitely noticed and gotten a little bit of a citrusy feeling from it. So this one, it's like it's sweet, but a fresh twist of sweet. As far as occasions go, I would once again probably lean more towards more of the fall, winter months, but this I can easily pull into spring as well and wear into the spring. I wouldn't really wear it in summer unless, once again, it was a special occasion, a night out, something like that. Or, you know, I just want to sort of step it up a notch, going to church on Sunday, want to smell good. Yes, this is also a wonderful fragrance. I really like this one as well. So as far as the price for these perfumes, so Ambery Saffron, so obviously Baccarat Rouge 540, price point on that is about $450, okay? So this in comparison is $50, okay? This retails for $49, and let me look at it here. So this retails for $49 in the small bottle and $79 in the bigger bottle, in the 100 milliliter bottle. But if you become a Dossier member, then you can get it for, let's see, it'd be $44 for the small bottle and $71 for the bigger bottle, okay? So that is like slashed in price compared to the Inspired by Perfume, okay? So we have $49 compared to $450. So the Kilian Love Don't Be Shy versus Floral Marshmallow. Kilian Love Don't Be Shy is usually priced at about, let's see, almost $300. okay? Almost $300. This one, on the other hand, is $40 for a little bottle and $59 for a big bottle, okay? So that is, once again, it's like a sixth of the price. So as far as these go for price, this is well within a nice range of retail, right? Like that's like a significant savings. Now, like I told you, I am going to do a smell test. So right now I am wearing the Ambery Saffron perfume. And what I'm gonna do, I put it on at about, let's see, I put it on about 10:40 a.m. So at the end of the day, before I like take my shower or whatever, I will give you an update as far as what this one smells like. And then I will also insert a clip into this video of tomorrow. I'll put this one on and I'll do basically a stay power test on this one as well. Now, I am a firm believer that, you know, your body chemistry plays a huge role into this whole thing. Sweeter smells tend to last on me a lot longer than like a fresher smell or a floral smell. So I am expecting both of these to last a pretty long time on me. Now, for you, it might be different based on what your body chemistry is, based on what really works for you and your skin. So yeah, that you'll have to really make a judgment call as far as whether or not you think that these would last as long as they last on me, if they'd last that long for you. But yes, I will definitely loop you in later on today for Ambery Saffron, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so I am officially on my 5th hour of wearing the Ambery Saffron perfume from Dossier Perfumes, and it is still going strong, literally. So this is considered an Eau de Perfume, and that has an 18%, I'm blanking out here, concentration, excuse me, which means that it is supposed to last on the skin for about 4 to 5 hours with an intense fragrance, okay, that you can still smell it really well. That's the truth, okay? I'm sitting here just working, getting stuff done, and I can just smell it on myself, which I know that a lot of people, they want more of sort of a pared back, not like a subtle fragrance. Not me. I want to be able to smell my perfume full intensity all day long, and this is doing the work, okay? It is just doing all is best, okay? It's giving it its all, and yeah, it's great. So this is an awesome find. I will be back tomorrow to share the Floral Marshmallow. All right, you guys, so we are on our second perfume. This is the Floral Marshmallow perfume from Dossier. So today we are going to be doing a wear test. Right now it is 7:10 in the morning, and listen, before I put this on, I just want to say, so this is the next day, okay? This is like all the previous parts of this video, that was yesterday. This is today. This is tomorrow. I can still smell the Ambery Saffron perfume. I literally woke up and was like, there it is. It's everywhere, okay? I can still smell it. So, the concentration, the power, the stay power, it's very muscular, you know. So, we are going to spray this on here. So, where do I want to spray it? I'll do my wrist. Actually, I'll do my elbow, armpit. Why not? Okay, sort of let that dry. Now, I did not, when I did the Ambery Saffron yesterday, I did not rub my wrists together, okay? I don't have any perfume on my wrists. I did not rub anything together, okay? And that is a key to making sure your perfume lasts for a long period of time, is that you do not want to rub. You know, if you're spraying it on your wrists, don't rub it in. Don't rub it into your neck. Don't do any of that. And I learned that when I went to like a Macy's store and was smelling some different perfumes, and the lady that was helping us, she basically said that when you do that, when you're rubbing your wrists together, you are basically breaking down all of the oils and all of the fragrance right off the bat. And when you do that, I mean, you lose so much of the power of your perfume, and basically it won't last nearly as long. Okay, so basically you're wasting perfume, and especially when you're, you know, when you're getting into those, oh, I'm gonna wear a Gucci perfume or the MFK Baccarat Rouge 540 perfume. You don't want to waste a drop of that, okay, because it is a high quality perfume. And the same goes with this. If you don't have to spend more money, if you don't have to buy a perfume again, don't buy the perfume again. Okay, so yeah, do not rub things, no rubbing. Let it dry down on its own, so that way your perfume will last a lot longer. So 7:10 a.m. the test is on. We will see how long this lasts. I have very high hopes for this perfume as well, because sweet perfumes just last a really long time on me. So I have high hopes. I will see you later. All right, so I am about 4 hours out from my initial spray of the Floral Marshmallow perfume, and I have to say this is a little bit more subtle than yesterday's perfume, the Ambery Saffron. I can still smell it on me, but it's definitely a much more subtle fragrance as the day goes on. So I would have to say that, you know, if I were to, again, like spray it on myself in the morning and then I was going to go out and about for the day, I'd probably want to reapply about midway through the day, just since I prefer a more intense, more a bolder fragrance, a little bit more fragrant. I want to be able to smell it really well all throughout the day. So I'd have to say that this one is definitely more subtle. So for those of you who prefer a little bit more of a diluted, more subtle fragrance throughout the day, this, I mean, this is right up your alley. So yes, but I do love it, okay? I do really like the fragrance. I like how it smells on me. I think that it is a very nice, sweet smell. But like I said yesterday, it has sort of a freshness about it that I really appreciate and I really like, and that I think makes it a little bit more versatile, and it does lend itself to being worn throughout the year a little bit more easily than, I would say, the Ambery Saffron. So yeah, that is my review of the Dossier Perfumes, the Ambery Saffron and the Floral Marshmallow. I will link these both down below, so if you are interested in getting your hands on them, then definitely click on those links and get them to you quick, because they are incredible. So thank you so much for Dossier Perfumes for sending me these perfumes. I love them, and I'm very excited to continue trying out some new fragrances from your company. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. So long.